Hello, welcome to the video. In today's video, we are going to be talking Blood Angels, one of my favorite factions in all of 40k. And today, I'm doing a little short lore video for you guys. One video is going to be, so there's going to be two videos. I'm going to try two different types of videos. I'm going to try one with the AI voice and one with my voice, right? To see which one you guys prefer, right? I'm pretty sure the AI voice is going to be a lot better because a lot of people's favorite faction, space vampires. And also, a lot of people forget this, angels themselves. They like to be very angelistic. Their Primarch's an angel. So we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be giving you a little lore on it. So let's get into it. Okay guys, with today's video, we are going to be talking Blood Angels. Like I said, one of my favorite faction, and this is why they're one of my favorite factions, because they're red. Plain and simple as that. They're the one of the main factions that is red. I think there's the I think they're the only loyalist faction that is red, and I love the color red. But they also have some good aspects about them. They're space vampires. They have a flaw that allows them to have this red thirst. They're constantly digging for blood. They want blood. Their whole aesthetic's blood, and they're awesome. With blood, their whole aspect's blood. Night Lords are true vampires. Like they're really vampire aesthetics, but Blood Angels are like a good type of vampire. And like I said in the intro, another aspect of them is angels. Their Primarch is an angel, literally, with wings. Like they like to have wings. They're very agile. They're versed. They go around the battlefield. They go around slaying, and doing everything. So they're one of the best factions. They're one of the top 20 previous chapters, legions. So like they're the root, right? They have a Primarch. That's why I've chosen them as one of my top factions to complete painting and fill out their roster, maybe get a playable army. And I don't know if you guys watched my previous video. I think in one of my previous videos, I explained my goal long term for the chapter itself is to build out their whole legion. That's probably 1,000 Space Marines, right? One thing about the Blood Angels is about their Primarch, Sanguinius, the angel himself. He's dead. He's dead. Like his chances are coming back as much as Horse is gonna come back. He's dead. So there is no, I don't think, any models. There's going to be a 40k release for Sanguinius. So we do have a downside to that, but that's okay. We can kind of create our own lore with that and make our own model if we want. Okay, with the Blood Angels, so with Sanguinius being dead, they are ran by one of the oldest Space Marines in 40k, and that's Commander Dante. They have the Sanguinary Guard. He's part of the Sanguinary Guard because he has golden armor. He wears the mask with Sanguinius death face on there, and a lot of the Sanguinary Guard, they wear masks of the previous people who wore the armor, and they're clad in gold. They wear jump packs. They go around the area. They try to imitate Sanguinius and his ability to fly around the battlefield and just annihilate people. But with the Blood Angels comes a lot of flaws with the Red Thirst and Black Rage, which in turn allows kind of the Blood Angels to have more than just 1,000 Space Marines, because they get the Death Company, and in the Death Company, a lot of flawed space or Blood Angels go to, where they have been consumed by rage, and there's no coming back when the Black Rage takes a hold. There's only like a few Space Marines that actually have not been influenced by the Black Rage. But yeah, they have great lore. So with this, I'm kind of just rambling on. I really love the Blood Angels, and this is the faction I have chose to primary work on. And then what we're gonna do is, if I do eventually kind of branch out a little bit in Space Marines, another faction I want to try to work on is Orcs. I really wanted to be an Orc player, but like besides Orcs, or if we do any other Space Marines, they're going to kind of be sub chapters of Blood Angels. So like Flesh Terrors, successor chapters. They're going to be like the Flesh Terrors and all of them. But I'm just rambling on, and so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to launch into the lore video, and we'll just get into it. The Blood Angels. The Noble Sons of Sanguinius, a chapter of warriors whose grace and fury are unmatched. They are the angels of death, the saviors of the Imperium, and the cursed inheritors of their Primarch's tragic fate. 10,000 years ago, during the Great Crusade, the Emperor of Mankind found Sanguinius upon the irradiated world of Baal, a being of unmatched wisdom and strength. Sanguinius was the epitome of a Primarch, a perfect warrior, a leader of boundless charisma, and a father to his sons. Gifted with great angelic wings, Sanguinius was adored by his legion, who saw him as a divine figure. Under his command, the Blood Angels became both warriors and artists, masters of destruction and architects of beauty. Yet fate was cruel when War Master Harris fell to the whispers of chaos. He led half the Imperium's forces into treachery, plunging the galaxy into civil war. The Blood Angels, loyal to the Emperor, stood firm against the darkness. In the final battle aboard the Vengeful Spirit, Sanguinius confronted Horus himself. He fought with all the might of the Emperor's chosen, but even he couldn't withstand the Dark God's power. In his death, the Blood Angels inherited their greatest curse, the Red Thirst, the Black Rage. The gene seed of Sanguinius bears a terrible flaw. In battle, his sons feel insatiable hunger for blood, a need to rend and tear, and worse still, some succumb to the Black Rage, visions of their Sanguinius' final moments overwhelming their minds, turning them into berserk warriors lost in madness. The Death Company. Those who fall to the Black Rage are honored and feared, sent into battle to die in glory. To fight beside them is to witness pure fury of the Blood Angels. To oppose them is to face certain annihilation. Yet the sons of Sanguinius endure, under the leadership of Commander Dante, the oldest living Space Marine. The Blood Angels stand against the horrors of the Imperium's dark age. They are a brotherhood of warriors, a chapter of unmatched might. They are the Emperor's wrath made manifest, the saviors of mankind and the heirs to a tragic destiny. No matter the cost, no matter the curse they bear, the Blood Angels will fight until the stars burn cold. They are the angels of Baal, and they will know no fear. Yeah, so that ends the lore video for me. I talked a little myself about Blood Angels and what my knowledge was of Blood Angels, which is only going to thicken because I do have a lot of audio books that I have to get through and listen to. So I'm going to be listening to a lot of audio books while at the gym to actually learn a little bit more about Blood Angels personally and dive into the lore itself. And if you guys can do me a favor, leave a comment down below. Do you like the Blood Angels? Who's your favorite successor chapter for the Blood Angels? And if you guys have a favorite chapter in general that you like to play. But if you could also do that favor, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50 by the end of the month, and it would help if I can get that extra 17 subscribers in to kind of get close to 50. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video. And remember to keep painting.